Meteorologist Matt Brode is here with your pinpoint forecast. And Matt, a lot of people talking about the rain, and with good reason.
Very good reason. Some spots today, almost an inch of rain in an hour, Amy. Incredible amounts, and we're moving right up the ladder in terms of records here. Yesterday, I stood here at probably exactly 24 hours ago, and we were talking about it being in the top 5 wettest June so far. And guess what? We moved that up all the way to the number 3rd spot. Almost 4 inches of rain. So what is it going to take? It's going to take about another ½ an inch or just under to make it the wettest June ever on record. Currently, 2010 holds a record, and that was just 2 years ago. So if you thought we had a lot of wet Junes in the last couple of years, well, you were right. This is what it looked like atop our coin tower this morning, and we had some sun breaks, and I think that trend will continue. But in between some of the sun breaks is where we find some of those downpours, some of which can contain very heavy amounts in a very little amount of time, just as we saw earlier this morning. And we're going to take a look at some of those rainfall totals coming up. Right now, we're looking at 4/10 of an inch of rain that fell since midnight in Troutdale, just about 1/3 of an inch at PDX, 1/4 inch in Vancouver. But one thing this doesn't tell you, and this is why we have our great pinpoint weather net, we can have a lot more weather stations to choose from, so I can show you exactly how much rain we saw in some of those other areas. First of all, let's go to the Cannon Beach and look at those clear skies right now. That's a sign of things to come, as we've been advertising. But here's your rainfall amounts in Camas at Dorothy Fox Elementary. 96 hundredths, let's just round that up and call it an inch, right? How about Troutdale? 6/10, over ½ an inch in Portland. Vancouver, 4/10 of an inch of rain. And right now, we're looking live at Beaverton at 61 degrees. Interesting, look at that, just 2/100 of an inch of rain when you contrast that to some places that have seen almost an inch. So it's just really a story of if those downpours set up shop overhead, get a lot of rain. If they don't, well, you're not going to see much. But here's a live look outside right now. 63 winds out of the southwest at 6 miles per hour. And we're looking at 60 Eastmoreland, 59 Beaverton, because you saw the downpour, but Gresham 59, 62 in Vancouver. Folks, this is summer, no two ways about it, but we're still feeling a lot like spring or perhaps fall. 67 in the Dow, slightly better. We'll go to live 3D pinpoint Doppler, and here you go. Look at this along the Sunset by Rock Creek. As you make your way toward Witch Hazel, Loa, Cedar Mill, you're getting some pretty heavy rains right now. This area of showers by St. Helens, La Center, Woodfield, trying to break up a little bit. That's headed away. And then as we go to the gorge, just north of the gorge, this heavy shower just crossed over the Camas area. And finally, in the Cascades and the foothills, some showers, and there's your snow coming down on Mount Hood at about 6,000 feet. Couple more showers in the Coast Range, but what I want to do now is really zoom out and tell you the story. We're finally seeing clearing skies out west in the Pacific. Notice that area of low pressure that's moving to the east as a result. Look at all that dry air we have, but there's more clouds behind it. And we got to talk about that in a second. We will. 5 o'clock today, look at that. Rain off to our east. So tomorrow we wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We are clear, crystal clear most of the day. Maybe some high clouds late in the day, but overall a sunny and warm day. And then here comes Thursday morning. There's some showers. Did they make it to Portland? Ooh, not really. So I think it's mostly a coastal event, but we're talking about cloudier skies for your Thursday and then slight rain chances beyond that. Get to that in the 7-day forecast. Meanwhile, today at the coast, showers are coming to a halt, 60s for highs. 60s in the Central Valley. That's about all we're going to eke out today, as we are seeing extensive cloud cover across much of the region. East, well, a few showers and even a thunderstorm chance. Let's go to the Cascades. Showers tapering off finally. Snow at 6,000 feet here in summer, right? 60s and 70s in the gorge. Here in the Portland, Vancouver area today, well, those morning showers are gradually giving way to some afternoon clearing. Upper 60s for highs. Mainly clear, cool tonight, 50. Some spots, especially western suburbs, could get in the upper 40s, but will be rewarded tomorrow with a 79. Sunny and warm. Dry Thursday most likely. Showers at the coast. Slight shower chances Friday and Saturday, Amy. There's a front that just kind of hangs out by the coast. So if you're going to the coast, you might see some rain. If you stay in Portland, I think we stay mostly dry.
And maybe upper 40s tonight.
Absolutely. I think, and certainly the cooler suburbs, upper 40s.
Incredible.
Yeah. We're
Matt,
seeing
thank you.
like all 4 seasons of
We
once.
are,
Yeah.
right.